G'day everyone and welcome to another Monday night 80 action movie reviews. Tonight I'll be finishing off the original Rambo trilogy. Of course, tonight's review is on Rambo 3 from 1988. It has a runtime of 102 minutes, and this time round it's directed by Peter MacDonald, writer David Morrell, Sylvester Stallone, Sheldon Lettich. Now on with my thoughts, pros and cons. Of course, as always, we're starting with pros. Well, take a look at what the previous Rambo got this trilogy. This year, one great action 80 movie. Which doesn't get the love it deserves. I mean, this typical 80 action, it doesn't need to be mind-blowing. It doesn't need to have the best acting or, dialogue. I mean, it gives you the story of what you want. A great action movie. And I found, Peter MacDonald, did a damn good job on this film. Setting up the action scenes, character development, set, location, everything that makes this a great Rambo movie. And I don't mind this movie, set in Afghanistan this time, and having the enemy, Russians, they make a real good bad guy. And Jason, he's a very good movie antagonist in this. The actor who played him, Mark D. Jung, how you put on there, did a good job on, portraying his character. He can menacing, villain, a hardened war criminal, just go on, killing sprees and in the Afghanistan camps and stuff, capturing people, and he's just one mean bastard. And I'm lucky he's divided in the movie. Good alone, as always, as Rambo, does a good job. And I think he's second best. First best, of course, first best being in the original Rambo and this. And he's really more built in this. Like he's really built up for his role. And he did a job well, as always. Him being the hero. The great fight at the start. And the action scene he participates in. And he really gets handed to him in this. To get injured a lot. I mean, his character, that is. I mean, the hero getting injured is actually good showing off good character development. You can't, go through trouble, through enemy territory without getting injured. And he got injured a lot in this, which I already mentioned. It lands on some type of stick which he pulls out of his stomach and kills it with a bullet what bullets made of. powder. Yeah, explosive powder. And he didn't seem to be himself after that, but he managed to get through by being in pain. And the cave scene of him, fighting against the Russians, typical Rambo. He grew down there, taking them out with an arrow. The kid's style. He always uses bow and arrow in his movies, which gives his character. Then up against the big muscle brute. The one he put down the hole, I turned, spin kicking him. That's a good fight. Him on one-on-one with his big muscle brute Russian bloke. And he really gave it to him. You can't have a good fight without, the hero getting hurt. And could end up killing him, of course. But, of course, you got the big battle at the end of the movie. Where, Rambo killing countless Russians and taking down the bad guy with a tank. With the aid of the rebels, the Afghanistan rebels. Really, the good end of the film. Of course, Troopman, played by Richard Green Army, as again, much bigger role in this. He got the originally were going to take Rambo in with him. They gets captured and Rambo goes in to rescue him. And he's out there to help John in the battlefield, which was quite interesting to see him actually involved in a war this time, not just giving orders. And good to see him actually, in the movie more. And I think he could, best performance in a Rambo movie. Like I mentioned, his action scenes are great. Countless Russians getting killed, typical Rambo style. And the music score is what makes it what it is. And I really like you all can mention the fight stick at the start of the movie. Rambo getting that other stick guy. They were real jerks to stump people at each other. Good way to open the movie. Different. And shows that Rambo, got a heart because he's helping the people, the monks in Thailand after that. So this movie got heart to it as well with the violence. And we still watch it all can mention will make it what it is. Typical, Rambo style music for it. Some of it kind of playing a loop, but that's what makes it a good Rambo movie. Cons. I found this movie a touch too bit long. This could have been done in 90 minutes. They could easily took out about 12 minutes, I reckon, out of this. Certain scenes just went a bit too long. Particularly the bit, the pirate playing, on the horseback, playing that game with the other Afghanistan riders. I know they want him to, that's how they welcome him to the camp, but they could have been trimmed. And probably some riding around and stuff. And by the bits in Thailand could have been trimmed down a bit. But you need it for the story. But overall, a good way to end the Rambo movies. And I find it's the second best one in the original trilogy. To get the most action, I think Stallone is really good in this. They got a treatment, a lot more. They got a great villain. I like the landscape of this film. I like the way it looked, and then it's a good way. I'll imagine a good way to end the trilogy. To whoever watches the game. No, I only got more on a free pack. Throwback DVD. And recommend it. Well, I guess everyone likes Rambo. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this film. And now to Marvel score. I give Rambo 3 an 8 out of 10. Well, that's it for the final movie in the original Rambo movies. If you like what you see, give me a like. And you send me on to your fault. And you agree with me. Be free to share, comment. And you know my channel. Comment, like, and subscribe. Until later. I'll catch you later. Bye for now. Peace.